Now it's showing you.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't earlier.
Maybe you just need to be, maybe you just need to be mute.
Yeah, it's something on YouTube's end because I don't have
Yeah,
any,
yeah.
I have nothing I've done any different than every single time I've done it. So it's
Yeah,
something on
yeah.
something on their end.
Do you ever check on your phone or does it tell you on your phone?
Do I have what?
Does it tell you on your phone when you do it?
I can't understand what you're saying.
On YouTube? When you start stream? Do you look on your phone to make sure it goes through?
No, I don't.
Maybe you should start doing that.
Well, as soon as somebody joins, let me know as it's going through.
It's going through now, but Are you working on your track still or no?
No, that's why it's not posted like that in the stream.
Oh, okay.
Just doing normal contract stuff right now. Well, my Lego build's looking pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, I got the engine compartment almost all the way done. I'm just at the very top putting the radiator and the intercooler on. And I got part of the back of the cab is also the engine bay. I got behind the seats to do. I've already made my seats. Kind of feel like my seats are a little bit too big a scale, so I might redesign them and make them just a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
So, but it's looking good, and I came up with a name for him. The Boss. My friend, after I sent him some pictures, he goes, "You should call it the Boss." I was like, yeah. And then I was listening to some songs last night, and then I thought of a better name for him, actually, the Conqueror.
The Conqueror?
Yeah, that sounds more, because the terrain he'll be able to conquer will be awesome.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, so I'm debating if I should change his name because I've already posted it up as his name being the boss
Yeah, yeah.
on YouTube, but I could change it. So I'm just debating if I should change his name or not.
Does he own the road or not?
What?
I said, does he own the road or does he not?
Oh, well, he will.
Then you call him the boss.
You don't like the Conqueror?
Well, if he owns the road, right? You would call him the boss, right? Because the boss owns.
Well, if you think the Conqueror the Conqueror means he can conquer anything.
True. Yeah, true.
Right. Yeah, the Conqueror sounds more powerful to me. I mean, that means
Okay.
he can conquer other stuff that other people can't. That's what a Conqueror does.
He's past the boss.
But the boss is also good too. So yeah, I'm trying to debate if I should change his name or not. Man, this dairy just doesn't want to flip over.
Not this yet.
Having a difficult time with this. Dang, man. This truck is heavy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or is it the angle? Is he stuck on like a rock or something?
No, it's just partly because he doesn't have anything on the back to keep him from rolling over the opposite way. So he's laying to the opposite way that I need to roll him. So it's making it even more difficult.
Oh, I know what truck you're talking about. It is really difficult to
And then I'm down in a mud hole where I fucking can't get any traction to pull. I'm actually in a mud hole, so I can't get any traction. It's all just winch power, and these winches, as you know, just pretty much suck.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to get a fucking big ass fucking crane out here or recover them. Fuck. Fucking bullshit. There should be a wrecker crane that should be able to pick up any fucking thing in the game.
Oh, they wanna make it difficult for you.
Well, obviously, but it's just unrealistic. Still doesn't stop me. There hasn't been anything I haven't been able to do in this game. Here we go, here we go. Yes, I got it finally. Fucking mission accomplished. Had to pull up further and get on good ground. Hey, Josh.
Yeah, you got it. Good job.
Yeah.
That's racing.
Thanks. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
10-4.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Hanging in there. Thanks for asking. My build's coming along pretty good. I'm calling them the Boss. Thinking about changing names for him though. I'm calling him the Conqueror. Since the terrain he'll be able to conquer will be pretty amazing. Okay. Zero two four. 50-024. Lego set 50-024. Lego set 50-024. Why are they showing fucking stores? What is it? Is it the chopper? It's showing fucking local stores next to me instead of a set number, but the chopper came up, a black and red chopper, so I don't know if that's it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw it. Pretty cool looking. Nice. Okay. Just had to kill a big ass spider that was fucking running across my sofa. Been a while since I've seen a spider in here. Yeah, it was a pretty big black round one. Yeah, I kill spiders inside the house, but I don't like to kill anything. So I put the energy out that they need to not come in here if they want to live. They got the whole rest of the world to go to except for my place inside. I don't care if they're outside anywhere, but if they're come inside my house, I'm gonna kill you. I'm not a killer. I don't like to kill shit.
I hope you don't do it to me.
Yeah, well, as long as you don't turn into a spider and start running through my house where I can see you. So yeah, if there's a moth or something that ever comes in, I try to catch them and set them free. But spiders, no, I fucking kill them. They move too fast. If you don't fucking kill them in the you can't. Trying to pick up a fucking spider and set them free is almost impossible. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change the name of my build to the Conqueror. Yeah, I missed the number, Josh. I was dealing with other issues. Seven 715-006. Lego set 715006. Nice Dakar rally truck. It's pretty cool looking. I like the looks of rally trucks. I like how they got the high fenders flared out and shit. I think it looks awesome. It's tough. Nice. Yeah, that's a cool one. I wouldn't mind making my own stadium truck or off-road truck. There's a lot of them out there, mocks and whatnot. Oh, sweet. Is it actually Lego or an off-brand? I assume it's an off-brand. Yeah. Wonder how strong their pieces are compared to a Lego one. Same piece, same length. I wonder how strong it is, if there's a difference. Curious. Do you have any Lego pieces that are the same length and same exact kind as the off-brand? And then grab them and flex them and see if they're both the same flex strength. Find one piece that you got of a Lego and use it as a test. a Technics piece, like a beam or something. I don't know how many pieces you got laying around that aren't part of a set that's already on the set. I got all kinds of pieces, thousands of pieces laying around because I'm a mock builder, so I constantly have pieces, loose pieces. Yeah, I could build a monster truck, but all my builds implement something new and of the future. I can't think of anything in the monster truck that could be different. So it'd just be like all the other ones. That's why I haven't built one. I like my builds to stand out amongst all other builds. So if it can't stand out, chances are I'm never going to build it. It's just like everybody else's then. It's just going to be a different color and a little bit different variation. As far as vehicle, I don't know. Haven't thought about it. Just trying to work on the one I got, but I plan on building a trailer I've never built a trailer yet. So I'm thinking for my Conquer, I'm going to build a trailer. So it'll be my first trailer I'm going to build. That's going to take some time. I don't know if this build will ever get finished because of the crab steering issue I'm going to have, because the steering is literally going to be behind steering wheel. Steering wheel so I'd have to have like reverse gearing box mechanism. So I was thinking about that. I might not ever finish it, just because of trying to figure out the crab steering. That and the steering alone is going to be almost, I don't want to say impossible, but because the bulk size of Lego pieces to get what I need and the space allocated for it, I don't feel like it's going to be enough. I don't have enough space for the pieces to get it to get the linkage to do my crab steering. I don't think there's enough room. It's going to be a engineering miracle. So I might just never do my steering, and the set's just going to sit there, it doesn't move on its own and going to be constantly moving. So it just sits there. So when I show it to somebody, I'd just be saying, well, it would have crab steering. The wheels will articulate like it could, but it won't be hooked up. I'll probably do a cabin. I'll probably make a cabin. Give me something to make. There's cabins that we make in here in Hall, and they're pretty big. No, it's not red. I already got a build. I already got two builds that are red and black, so he's orange and black. I'd say he's almost already halfway done. Yeah, I'd say he's probably pretty close to halfway already done, the Conquer. I'll probably do it in gray so it matches my the least amount of color I got. It'll probably be in gray. I don't want it in red. That'll look funky with the orange. So I'll make it probably gray, light gray and dark gray, so it'll match a little bit of my truck trailer. I need 6 of these. Yeah, it's not bad. I actually got quite a few Batmobiles. I got them for the pieces and the clear Lego engine. I think I got 3 of them. I never put them together because, like I said, I used it for parts. I think I have 3 Lego Batmobiles. I like the clear cylinders. I could have put clear cylinders. I have some. I bought extras because I used all the ones from the Batmobile. I could have put clear cylinder on the Conqueror's engine, but I chose not to. It's the Batmobile that's like it's like the car, like a Camaro. Not the big funky big tired one. It's the car version of it. This is going to be a challenge going through what I'm going to go through with the trailer and all this deep mud. With the dairy, this would be definitely a challenge for the dairy. 6-slot trailer fully loaded. Okay. Yeah, I mean, eventually. I got some more important stuff I need to take care of right now financially. Need to take care of my truck.
What's wrong with your truck?
Tree fell on it about a month ago and crushed the front fender, the door, the hood, and the roof, and smashed my windshield.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, my Sonoma.
Bummer.
Yeah, I already got $3,500 into fixing the front driver fender, the windshield, the door, and the windshield. So I still don't have the roof fixed. The body shop said they couldn't do it or didn't want to do it because it was pop can or oil can, meaning the metal got stretched, so to bend it back would make it flexible. So I got a friend who said he's going to try to fix it, so it'll be cheaper than what it cost to have the body shop do it, because the only other way that they said they could do it is get a skin from a older truck, from the truck my same year, because they don't have any new skins left. It's a skin that spot welds onto the top of that truck on the roof. So they would have to get a used one, and the used place would cut the cab at the eight pillars, and then send it to you. So then they would have to screw out where every spot weld is to get the skin off, and then take mine off and put that one on. So you're talking probably $5,000 to $7,000 of to just fix that one dent.
Jeez.
Yeah, it ain't freaking cheap, man. Body work, it's thousands of fucking dollars just to fix any little fucking dent. It's literally $2,000 for them to just touch any little dent on any part of your vehicle. If it's your door, your fender, it's a minimum of $2,000. Damn, nothing to winch onto. I'm in kind of fucked situation right here. Yes. Where did you see my truck? On YouTube? Yeah, I got pictures of it on YouTube. It's a pretty badass truck. I get compliments all the time on it. The way it sounds and how it looks. You don't see too many Sonomas or S10s that look like that. There's a lot of money put into that truck to make it custom. Almost everything's custom on it. It's got a small block 350 in it that's built. Yeah. So I got pictures of after it got smashed by the tree. I don't have those posted up on YouTube, but yeah, it's pretty brutal. I was lucky it didn't total my truck out. If the tree would have landed the center of my cab, it would have definitely totaled it. It would have smashed the whole cab down into the windshield, and I wouldn't have been able to fix that. I would have had to park my fucking truck out. That would have been super depressing. It's already bad enough as it is. Set me back quite a bit. That money I've spent to get it fixed was going to go towards savings, and then eventually carburetor and electric fan and a brand new alternator. That would have paid for all of that. But instead, I'm trying to get my body all back to normal. glad I had insurance on it, so I at least got something for it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the part on my build, actually. I'm gonna start building the crane. So I'm gonna go back through some of, like, I bought a couple crane trucks. Like, that was almost one of the first Legos I bought when I got back into it, was a yellow construction crane, really low to the ground. So I'm gonna go back and look at some of my crane and get ideas, because I want to keep it small. I don't want to. I don't want it. I don't want it bulky. I want it to not take up hardly any room. So I'm debating if I'm going to have the crane operational or just be in a closed position. Or yeah. Or if I'm going to have it where it's pneumatic. I don't know if I got the room for all that shit, for pneumatics, all the pumps and all that shit, cylinders. Might just have it where it's finger operational. Just run it with your fingers. But I don't know, I'm going to see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, is that the one that looks like a Jeep? Oh, Hummer. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, Jeep, yeah. Yeah, I know which one it is. Okay. Yep. Yep. Where I get my Legos, if I don't order them directly through Lego, I get them on Amazon. eBay's basically more or less used stuff. You gotta be real careful because you can get screwed. People send you a picture of what you're supposed to get, and then what they send you is totally not everything. So so many scammers these days. I'm real cautious about that. I've been screwed over too many times. I just don't trust people anymore. It only gets you in trouble. So I trust about my only closest friends. I trust them. I don't trust anyone else until they prove trustworthy. They got to prove themselves, or I'm gonna be skeptical. Been fucked over too many times by fucking assholes in this world, and I'm not gonna let that happen anymore. That's my fault then if I keep fucking assuming everybody's as nice and honest as me. That's where I get fucked. Yeah, I didn't say you were. I didn't assume you were. Come on. Yeah. They got bad shit coming their way, those people that do that. When they know they wouldn't want it done to themselves. Their judgment will be brutal, especially if they don't repent of their sins before they die. Damn it. It's not good. Wow, look at that. He's stuck fucking driving. Wow. His tire's still spinning. Not even attached to him. That's weird. That's just a visual glitch. Crazy. Damn it. What a brutal path. Derry's doing it though. gonna get hung up on my trailer. So I got to dig my crane manual up from Lego, get some ideas of how I'm going to make my crane. So I'm looking at their design, like this one, and I like to have something similar because it'll need to fold up in a tight space. So I'm going to try to make it just like this one. Go to the right. Yeah. How's the task going, Oli?
Good, then stuff in the mud truck.
Okay.
I have to grab a truck, come and tow the truck out.
Yeah.
Should be able to.
Yeah, it happens. I had to do the same thing. I had to go grab my fuel truck to get my dairies flipped over and stuck for the route that I was on. It was very challenging. But now I'm rolling. I'm about ready to get close to turning in these vehicle spare parts. I'd like to get a highway set up on this map, but there's definitely a part in the road where it all crumbles away. So I don't know if I'll be able to. So I won't be able to, for how much I'm going to overload the H-slot trailer. Taking it off-road isn't feasible. Once I got it overloaded, it has to stay on highway, or it defeats the purpose of why I'm doing a highway setup. Hey, got that delivered. Now I've got the fuel truck here, or the fuel container, which is right here. I wanted to make sure I didn't turn them in until I got all the fuel I wanted from them. Knowing I was coming out here, stay efficient. guess I'll turn it in. $22,200. Okay, another sideboard trailer. That's low saddle. Central walls. Where'd the central walls go? There we go. Oh, are you working on central walls right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, okay, because that came up for me as soon as I finished my contract. It came up for that being my task, so that's cool that you're working on it right now. I see you got it. You're almost there. If you ever get a trailer that you're hauling product on and it gives you the trailer, that means it's one for me to sell. If you take it to the trailer area and drop it off, I'll be able to sell it once it's there. So that'd be appreciative if you drop the trailer off at the trailer selling area. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back in the garage, right? Yeah, the garage area.
Yeah. There's some farming shit that needs to be done too. Guess we'll work on that. Gotta go get a trailer. Thank you. Gary's already got the trailer I need. Yeah, I mean, I didn't look, bro. I'm playing this game right now. Dude, yeah, my cab is The look of my truck is almost exactly the same as the Derry. I even got the slope part of the engine bay area sloped to the top, just like the Derry is. Was able to get that exact same look. I feel like working on my Lego right now.
I'm gonna go eat it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I got yellow pieces. I'm either try to make it gray, or I could make it yellow so it looks just like this one. But my build's already going to be different. Well, my truck's red in the game, but it can be any color. But my truck's black and orange. So ideally, I'd like to have my crane to match some part of my truck. So I got light gray and dark gray. Yeah, so I'll probably try to make it in light gray or dark gray or both, so then it matches my chassis. My chassis is done in light gray and dark gray. So my truck's black, gray, two colors of gray, light gray, dark gray, black, and orange. Pretty good looking truck setup I got going so far. I've been streaming on TikTok too. I get more viewers on TikTok with my build than YouTube. So if you want to know my TikTok, I'm going to start streaming on TikTok. I get more people watching over there. I'm Omega Engineer 57 on TikTok. some real rugged terrain here. Super challenging. No. Fuck. Okay, I'm still running perfect. Boy, this is rugged shit. Gary's handling it though. Lesser truck would have all kinds of challenges. Wouldn't be able to do it. Blew my tire. I actually know where I'm at. It's just part of my little truck course I'm on right now. Pulling a big 6-slot trailer down there. Hard to believe this is even a trail. Fucking serious rugged shit. Most trucks wouldn't even be able to fucking drive the truck through this or over this, much less pulling a 6-slot trailer. Take a special kind of truck to do this. Getting in here is not going to be easy. Which way am I going? Back the way I came? That's fucking brutal. I need to go this way. That way I came was too brutal. A lot of stuff I went down that'd be fucking tougher hell to fucking go up. Hope this is better. Very special handling this deep mud like a champ on the trailer. Partially loaded. Mud about a little over 2.5, around 2.5 feet deep through there. You like doing the farming stuff, Oli?
What?
Do you like doing the farming stuff in the game?
Not really. I'm not a big fan of it.
Huh?
I'm not really a big fan of it.
Oh, okay.
But I'll do it. I mean, but I gotta. When I have to do something, I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know how you sent me in my room, but it was weird. I just walked in.
Oh, okay. Good timing.
I know, right? That was weird. I was about to tell you, and you were just. That
Yeah.
was weird.
Cement. Where am I getting cement from? 4 of them.
Alright, I'm back
Okay.
at some point.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Cement. Oh, the next fucking map. Oh shit. Well, let's get this out of the way. I feel like working on my Conquer. Hello.
Yeah, it's convenient for you.
Alrighty. Okay. All right. Okay, I think I'm gonna start my stream on my Lego build based off of that truck right there, Dairy Special. So I'm calling it the Conqueror. So I'm gonna start my stream on my thinking about doing it on TikTok though. Anybody wants to see the stream on TikTok, it's Omega Engineer 57, all one word, capital O at the beginning. So if you want to see that, I'll be streaming on TikTok.